Or I mentioned the Upper Peninsula and the Lower Peninsula, Bob Swenny, the Executive Secretary of the Mackinac Bridge Authority, and he is getting ready for what I understand will be a very big crowd, and I'll be doing it for the first time this weekend, the Lawrence Rubin Memorial Bridge Walk on Labor Day, 53rd Annual. Good morning.
Good morning, Michael Patrick.
For those of us who are doing it for the first time, give us, if you will, the sort of nuts and bolts of how the Bridge Walk works.
Oh, sure. Well, the walk starts at 7 a.m., and we get large crowds early in our shuttle bus service. We advertise our shuttle bus service starts at 5:30, but we actually start shuttling people before 5 a.m. Because we get such large crowds that show up early. So if you're heading south, we recommend that you drive across the bridge early. There's parking both just to the west of the Mackinac Bridge. We have a large lot over there by our Bridge View building. And then we also, if you arrive later and that lot is filled up, we have shuttle service from downtown St. Ignace at Little Bear Arena and Convention Center. And that's a free shuttle to the start of the walk. Once you complete the walk, take your time in Mackinac City, visit some of the businesses in Mackinac City, work your way to the shuttle bus area along Lake Huron at Conklin Park, and then that shuttle bus costs $5, and the fee for that goes to pay for the busing, the school buses that we use. And that'll bring you back to the north where you're parked, and you can then head south on your destination.
So you walk south on the bridge from St. Ignace to Mackinac City. It starts at 7 a.m. And how long does the walk stay open? What time can you get there if you're not there at 7?
The walk remains open until you can start the walk up until 11 a.m. And then we follow the last people across, and that usually takes a couple hours for some of the slower walkers. So about 1 o'clock, 1:30, the bridge walk is completed.
It's 5 miles walk, is that right?
That's right.
Okay, and half of it's uphill, obviously.
Yeah, there's a pretty good climb. You're gonna be about 200 feet above the water when you get to the center span. So you have to take your time. A lot of people do it. Probably the average person does it in about 90 minutes, but some people do take a little over 2 hours, and that's fine. It's not a race. We recommend that everybody walk at their own pace, enjoy the scenery. It's a beautiful view from the Mackinac Bridge, something that you only get to experience once a year. So take your time and enjoy the scenery.
And half of it remains open for vehicular traffic as well. So the walkers take one side, and there's two lanes open on the other side for north and southbound traffic?
That's right. Yep, we have to keep the bridge open to traffic, get traffic moving. It's a holiday travel weekend, so we keep one half of the bridge open. At some point during the walk, usually around 9:30, 10 o'clock, we do move the walkers into one lane, so we have 2 lanes southbound and 1 lane northbound.
No animals. You can't bring your dog to walk or your cat or anything like that. You can't walk with a parrot on your shoulder. And is there any charge to do this?
Nope, the walk is completely free, and it's just a little way for the Mackinac Bridge Authority to give back to the community so they can enjoy the beautiful scenery.
You are able to push a baby stroller if you want to then, right?
Yes, we do allow baby strollers and wheelchairs that are pushed from behind. We don't allow wagons, and the reason we don't allow wagons is they're being towed behind, and a lot of people don't see those, and they end up tripping over them. So that's one of the things that we don't allow.
Okay, and there's no charge, and there's no running, though, either. If you're walking, and that's it.
Yeah, that's right. If you're running, you create a safety hazard. People are trying to walk, and if you start to run, you end up bumping into people or cutting around them, and that creates a little bit of a problem for us. So the only people that are allowed to run are those that have pre-registered to run with the governor, and that event starts at 6:30 a.m.
Okay, so that's at 6:30, and it's really a neat tradition. You've named it this year after Lawrence Rubin. It's the Lawrence Rubin Memorial Bridge Walk on Labor Day, the 53rd annual, and the views are spectacular. You do ask people to stay away from the railings, though.
Yes, we ask people to stay away from the railings obviously for safety purposes. and also away from the center mall. We have a lot of buses that are coming back and forth, transporting people, and we don't want you to get too close to that travel lane as well.
Okay, it's a terrific Michigan tradition. I'm going to be doing it for the first time. Remember, you walk from St. Ignace to Mackinac City, so you head south. So if you're coming from the Lower Peninsula, you take a shuttle across the bridge. At least you have that option if you want to, and then you walk back to your car and spend time in Mackinac City, or vice versa. I'm told it's going to be nippy that morning, so you want to dress warmly, too. The summer is coming to a conclusion, and this is one of the sure signs of a great way to wrap up Labor Day weekend in the summer. We'll see you there, Mr. Sweeney. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Michael Patrick.
Executive Secretary of the Mackinac Bridge Authority, getting you ready for the Bridge Walk.